Hey, AJGaeming, user here. Hello, long time no see, long time no ABC. I've been quite inactive on the YouTube channel, and I noticed that this game, Nox, is on Origin for free, and it's a game that I played a lot when I was a kid. It's like an adventure RPG, quite like Diablo, but not quite. And since I was a pesky console peasant as a child, and I didn't have too good of a computer, and I didn't have too many games in there, but I got this from a friend, which I think he acquired legally. I don't know, because it was a quite different version. I'll get to that in a bit, but yeah, I played this a lot as a child, and I really enjoyed it. And since it's free, I decided, well, maybe I will visit again and play it a little bit, because it's quite fun. But I noticed that this version plays the intro. Let's see, does it work here? Yeah, it has a nice. Let's watch it now. Introduction to the game, and it is voice acted. The version that I played didn't have that intro, so I didn't get the full story behind the game or the story, and it didn't have any voiceovers for the characters. It just was plain text, and I accepted it as that. But it's really weird now when everybody is speaking in the game, and now the beginning video was shown. But I will show what I mean. That I was pretty surprised as a first time when I played this, maybe 10 years ago or something. I don't know what the story was, and I was really confused. But anyways, we should start and try it. I tried it yesterday. I made a warrior, and I was like, hey, well, this game seems pretty fun. I should try to make a video about this, a video series, maybe a little bit, a couple of episodes. But let's start a new game. So you have two classes: warrior, conjurer, and wizard. Warrior is melee guy. Wizard is wizard, and conjurer is like an archer type, like something in between. And I usually play as a conjurer or a warrior, because wizards were pretty hard to play. They are really low health, and since they have gazillion spells, you have to try to remember all of them and try to cast them and switch them, and it was really confusing when I was a child. But I was thinking that maybe should I try or go with the conjurer, because that's usually the nicest. It's well, a little bit best of both worlds. So I guess I tried the warrior a bit, so maybe I'll take the conjurer, and then maybe we'll switch and see what's it like, because it has it's not the same story when you play different characters. If I remember correctly, the warriors and wizards are in war together or something, and if you play a wizard, you hate the warriors, and at the end of the game or something, you go to the warrior city to raid it and kill somebody in there, the chief there or whatever. And if you're the warrior, you have to defend the onslaught that comes later in the game and everything. And if you're a conjurer, you're just in the middle of everything, and oh look, the wizards and warriors are fighting, and you don't know what to do there. You're like an in-betweener. But let's see how it goes. So yeah, this was a real mystery to me. Why is the character in a fantasy role-playing game just a regular dude? He has sneakers and regular clothes. So, but the story was that this guy Jack. Let's change it. Well, let's give it my name, Goldie. Yeah. He's from modern days, and he was watching TV, and the lady on the first scene on the intro video conjures some magic ball from somewhere, and apparently the magic ball is in the present world with this Jack, and they both got sucked into this world, and he fell into some dude's airship, and now he's where did I take you? And now you decide what character you are, and he takes you to right place. If you choose a wizard, then he puts you into the wizard's starting place and everything. So let's just do, because I think you can. Yeah, let's go crazy with this. Oh yeah. You can change the how your character looks. You just, does he have a hair? Does he have a mustache? Oh, that that's much better skin. Oh god. Yeah, that's good. It's making like a real pale green. Oh, that sound effect must be really nice. Yeah, you like it? Yeah. Ooh. All the sparkles and everything. And yeah, the window is not full screen. I have it on full screen on the screen, my display, but for some reason OBS or any other capture device didn't want to take the video properly. So you're stuck with this box over here, and there's black over there, and I'm sorry. Okay, you can change these, I guess. Yeah, just go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold it, cowboy. God. You lose these clothes pretty fast, so it doesn't matter what type of clothes we get. Oh god, this looks horrible. Okay, let's just go with this. Okay.
When following your destiny's particular path, the way of the conjurer, a discreet and undetected arrival is more often the best policy, lad. Here, at the abandoned manor mines, you'll find a tunnel which takes you into the very heart of the village of Ix. Once there, you must find the master conjurer of Ix, Aldwin. I'll bring you no further, lad. Too many prying eyes the closer we get by air to the village of Ix. Follow the tunnel which leads to Ix. Find my old friend Aldwin. He'll help you, if he can. Take this staff. Forest beasts will heed its bite should they threaten. Careful as you go, lad.
So yeah, there's voice acting, and there the loading screen voice acting was missing on the game when I last played it. So I didn't know anything. Now he like says that you should go there. But yeah, okay. But now, as I see, the resolution has changed when we go to the main game, and now it doesn't fit on the screen anymore. So hold on a second, I'm gonna fix it. Hello. Okay, now it seems to be fitting much better on the screen. So here we go. So it's you move with your mouse. You used keyboard only for spells and inventory and such. So let's continue. So he said,
"Go, just."
Sanity fully restores health. And it's pretty nice mechanic. So when you pick up something that heals you, it goes right down here to the quick slot, so you can fast use some potions or eat the meat or whatever to restore your health and mana. Ooh, potion. Unstable passage ahead. Ooh, that's nice. But, I'm gonna just a tad.
Your pathetic life hangs in a precarious balance, odd mortal. If you wish to stay alive, stay away! And this is your only warning.
Cool. Interesting. So I guess the story is here that since nice cutscene here. Bear and oh no, and then rock falls over him and he dies. Too bad. So the story is that the evil wizard lady Hekuba, I guess her name was, is I'm like trying to stop her doing some evil stuff, raising the dead and ruling the world or something. But I guess I don't know it yet, because and I'm not sure when does it, like I've been thrown here into this world from like my living room couch, and then suddenly I'm like this freaking warrior or mage or whatever, and it's like, yeah, that just works. He was like literally on the couch and banging on the TV like, oh, God damn, why doesn't it work? And now he's like this athletic hero or something. Oh, god damn it. Taking it damage. Good. So I like this game. Okay, so mouse wheel. Oh, it changes the spell sets over there. Okay. The game is really nice. I like the atmosphere. It has some nice jokes here and there, and nice visuals and Pixie Swarm, of course. Okay, so. Oh yeah, the spells are like those freaking hand gestures show up in there, and it's different for every spell. And the longer spells to take like longer time, and it's like yeah. Okay. All right, so this is like the tutorial thing. Use water to douse flames, so you can whack these there, or you can. I think you can push these. There we go. And like almost all of the objects in here are interactable, so you can like push chairs and everything all around and break walls. Okay, so if there's like some type of different texture on the wall, you can find like hidden passageways or something. Break powerful goodies. Okay. So this is like the Conjurer's like first. Okay. The Conjurer's first like steps in the game are like they like throw you straight into the like this cave, but I'm not sure what the wizard does, but the warrior at least he starts like really close to the like city, and then he's put to this gauntlet or something like the rite of passage for the fire knights or whatever the warriors are called, and that's the tutorial. So it's like weird that you are in the wild with the conjurer. Okay. So that's an okay, he died. It's like an imp or something. They're the best enemies in the game, I think, because they voice acting on them is really nice, and then well you will see after the oh did I fuck up? I can jump. I thought that I mean like push it. You can jump over these. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, you learn more every day. Okay, so now it's a sequence that I guess does explode. Oh no, how do I get through? And there's like a gazillion barrels of water here. And this like mechanic isn't like taught, at least in the warrior tutorial when I played it, like that you can push these and it will extinguish the flames. It was just like, yeah, here's a sword and whack stuff with it. So that was pretty interesting. That like this is much more thorough tutorial than on the at least on the warrior. Okay, so you can heal. That's nice. So whack these barrels. Here we go. Okay. Continue. There we go. And let's see if we can find it. Okay. Whoa! Almost fell in there. I'm not sure if that's a secret or should I go there. Let's see. Okay, keep. Okay, it opens that. Maybe I'll try and fall into the. Okay, there we go. So we can get some armor, and it's nice that they like auto equips these pretty nicely. Okay, here we go. Listen to these. If I go close to them, they run away. Like, no, don't kick me. No, I didn't do anything. And then when they get far enough, they just start throwing rocks like fucking assholes they are. Come here, you bastard. Look at him go. And with warrior you can have a shield and you can block the stones and they can like now for some reason he threw this stone at himself and he got hurt. So. But you can like ricochet the stones back to them and kill them with that. Ah, damn it. Oh, they're so cute, I want to kill them, but they're pretty annoying too, so I don't know, I have mixed feelings about them. Okay, so okay. And is this the door we picked? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, and there's the map on the left, I forgot. Oh. There we go. Yeah, these spell things ought to be pretty nice, all these pixie whatever things. There's these mana stones like heal your mana automatically, but I think they... Oh, if they run out, yeah, the glowing goes away as you use them, so that's a really neat mechanic, I think, so to like have those lying around, but those aren't like everywhere because it would be a bit too easy to like to not worry about mana, just go standing next to those stones. Right. But it's because this place was called Mana Mines, I guess, so that's why there's plenty of those around. So is there a button? Gets these moving, and I guess then this is working. And the lighting thingamajig is pretty nice too, like you see, like there's the fog of war like going on it, that's pretty nice. Sorry, this game came out of like early 2000s, I guess. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Oh, thank God we got out. Now it's much more quieter. Yes. That was pretty annoying. First 15 or 20 minutes of like goddamn falling rock noises and crumbling and everything. So since there's like around 20 minutes now, so I guess this will be a wrap on the first episode. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode. I'll try to keep these videos coming like semi-regularly now, since this is really nice game, and I like to play it. So why not record it? And I'm planning on the little bigger video, like gaming video, a bit more like editing and more thought put into it, and I'd like to try my try to make a little bit more thought out video than just straight up gameplay with me babbling and rambling on the camera and microphone and everything. So hopefully I can start doing that. I'm not quite sure about the ideas on there, but I've done some prior research on it, that's what could work, but anyways, I'm rambling. So, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.